Turn to page 786. Alright. Chapter 24.6, Metabolism. Connecting to your world. The body's metabolic rate is controlled by the hormone called thyroxine. This is released by the thyroid gland when a person's diet does not contain adequate iodine. The thyroid gland is unable to produce and release thyroxine. The gland begins to swell, foaming, or what, I don't know. In this section, you will learn where some of the nutrients in a person's diet come from and how they are involved in the metabolic reaction.
Key concepts. What is the function of ATP in living cells? How does a cell obtain the energy and building blocks needed for the construction of new biological compounds? What happens in a cell during anabolism? There we go. How do nitrogen-fixing bacteria provide plants with usable form of nitrogen? Vocabulary. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP. Metabolism. Catabolism, anabolism.
You're red.
Oh.
You're red.
Oh, I'm red? Oh, ATP. In living cells, ATP is the energy carrier between the spontaneous reactions that release energy and non-spontaneous reactions that use energy. Catabolism. The degradation of complex biological molecules such as carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids during the catabolism provides the energy and the building blocks for the construction of new biological compounds needed by the cell. Anabolism. Let's see. In anabolism, I'm not gonna say that one. The products and energy of catabolism are used to make new cell parts and compounds needed for cellular life and growth. The nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen-fixing bacteria reduce atmospheric nitrogen into close parentheses, to ammonia, which is NH3, a water-soluble form of nitrogen that can be used by plants.
Biological nitrogen fixation, industrial nitrogen fixation, and now to picks.
All right.
Figure 24.23. ATP is ADP that has been phosphorylated. I don't know. ATP provides energy to the muscles for moving the body. Comparing and contrasting, how is the structure of ATP similar to that of a DNA nucleotide?
All right. Figure 24.4 says organisms. Get a close-up shot of this.
All right. You hold it right there. All right, now move it up to the left.
Yep.
A little bit higher. There you go.
Okay,
yep.
you see
right
it?
in the camera.
All right. Organisms such as this mouse that you just seen in the photo use energy stored in the chemical bonds of food molecules to power their body processes. So they're eating the corn and they get their chemical energy from it.
Alright, figure 24.25. The breakdown of glucose to carbon dioxide in water is one of the most important energy-yielding processes of catabolism. Making generalizations. What happens to the number of carbon-carbon bonds from one step to the next?
You skipped one.
That's yours.
You're messing us up. 24.26. Simple compounds produced by the catabolism are used in the synthesis reactions of anabolism. There we go.
Figure 24.27. Nitrogen moves between the atmosphere and the biosphere in nitrogen cycle.
All right. Figure 24.28. The bumps on these plant roots contain bacteria, which live in a symbiotic relationship with the plant. The plant gets nitrogen in a form it can use, and the bacteria get the food in the form of sugars that the plant makes during photosynthesis.
Alright, now take a sheet of paper out in ML8 and copy down.
This is notes, section 24.6.
Congratulations, Jake.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Copy down figure 24.6.
Which cylinder one?
Page 788. Yeah, 788.
Can you say it again, Shelby?
788.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Nugget.
Okay, while you guys are copying that down, I'll read the essay question.
Okay, she's going second.
So we got question 24.26. And our essay questions were 18 and 19. So 18 is, which of the following molecules is responsible for transmitting the energy needed by cells? The answer is A, ATP.
What?
And
ATP. What's that stand
Your
for?
face looks so serious to the
that one
camera.
word, right?
Where is it?
I don't know, Frey.
And I'll read it.
There. Okay, well, he was gonna read it.
Adenosine triphosphate is ATP.
And then question 19, which of the following terms represents the entire set of chemical reactions carried out by an organism? Answer C, metabolism.
You gave us so much.
Well, mine's kind of bright now. It's like we could have been all night.
Page 788.
You're seeing the line.
That's a lot.
You see the line? Yeah.
Just want you to unscrew that. Alright, that's pretty hot.
Yeah, that's so hot. That's been on all day.
Dude, it's hard to feel like burn your eyes
I
out.
dare you to.
No.
That's a little bit better.
Why couldn't we do
That explains the process of
The process of what?
All right. How's it going on the figures?
Oh no, it's taking a long time.
Yeah, it's a
Thank you.
bigger man.
Oh, it is. Oh, did we choose? Oh, yeah, we did choose that big.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, there's, you know,
Yeah, sorry
there's like
about
5
that.
pages.
Sorry about that.
Thanks.
Oh, William's
William.
a yeller.
Say what?
I think I
feel like I'm shooting an episode of Friends right now.
That was, thank you.
Friends.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That was
That-
nothing,
yeah,
huh?
you had it. She made it easy for us. Thank you.
No, I definitely do not.
Put glasses on.
I don't have long hair.
I love
Hey, baby.
All right.
I love Johnny Bravo.
I haven't even, like, that's all I've heard of him in a while.
You should pause this.
your legs
No.
hit.
I'm having fun getting back and forth on their
Are you
faces.
still recording?
Yep.
Why you stopped it?
You guys' facial expressions change every time I go back by the camera, so it's funny.
Okay, we got 2 minutes.
Can't get through the arcade.
Except for Shelby. Shelby just looks awkward every time.
So all we'll have is the RQ tomorrow. You're finishing up your
Okay, you can
notes,
stop now.
right?
Yeah.
You'd like that,
We'll have
wouldn't
the
you?
RQ tomorrow and then take the test.
I'm just gonna keep it on you.
And Friday,
Look at the camera.
play it. Go outside and walk the football track. And Friday, play it. We'll walk the football track and talk chemistry.
Oh, yeah. I gotta give you mine. So.
No,
If everybody's talking chemistry every time I
You ain't
Hey,
talking
Tyler,
to them, so
video this. Tyler,
give you a 6 on the test.
Wait.
Tyler.
Is that a fair deal?
Paper, Tyler. Oh, geez, that mess.
Half of they see he's going,
Yeah.
Right? What were we on? You don't know? Alright, I think we were. Okay, anyone? Where did we leave off? Number 1?
Restart this.
Alright.
Nope.
Because I knew.
Okay,
exactly
Xander,
what
read
we
number
were
1.
Read off number 1.
Wait, no, wait, what?
doing. Just restart, please.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
Okay, now at the bottom of under the pictures, please put notes section 24.6 RQ 1 and 2 page.
790.
Someone read number 1 for us, please.
Number 1 says, what is the role of ATP in energy production and energy use in living cells?
Okay, capital I. In living cells, ATP is the energy carrier between the spontaneous reactions that release energy and non-spontaneous reactions that use energy. Period.
Would you repeat spontaneous reactions, energy, and
That release energy and non-spontaneous reactions that use energy. Period.
You're a good videographer.
Thank you.
Okay, someone read question 2.
What is the function of catabolism in the cells of living organisms?
Capital T, the degradation of complex biological molecules.
can you spell that word?
The degradation of complex biological molecules, such as carbohydrates, comma, lipids, comma, proteins, comma, and nucleic acids. The degradation of complex biological molecules such as carbohydrates, comma, lipids, comma, proteins, comma, and nucleic acids during catabolism provides the energy and the building blocks for the construction of new biological compounds.
Provides energy,
Provides the energy
the energy, okay,
and the building blocks
and building blocks.
for the construction of new biological compounds needed by the cell. Period.
Beautiful.
What?
Here, I'll read it over. The degradation of complex biological molecules such as carbohydrates, comma, lipids, comma, proteins, comma, and nucleic acids during catabolism provides the energy and the bonding blocks for the construction of new biological compounds needed by a living cell.
What are your guys' essay questions?
Say what?
Your essay questions? Oh, you didn't answer.
Yeah.
It's the second,
I can remember.
Read
half
it
of
louder.
So.
Jimmy, it's the second key point in the chapter.
Second key point in the chapter, Jimmy. You're not even doing it. What's the matter?
Yeah.
All right, good job, guys.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.